What's going on? I'm finally back. It's been a hot minute since I made a video. Pretty much, I think my last video was like the early parts of May. A lot of things happened in May that kind of put me off of making videos. And honestly, May and early June were like the worst months of 2020 for me. Um, it all started pretty much. I bought a new drone for the channel. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be dope. I'm gonna make these videos, gonna get some aerial footage of like exercises, stuff like that, some cool stuff. Got the drone on a Friday. Saturday was test flying it, crashed it, broke the camera instantly. Didn't even last me a day. Mostly my fault. Wasn't ready for sport mode and I smashed it into a wall. And that was like the middle of May. And that's probably the nicest thing that happened to me towards the end of May. I did get it replaced, so there will be like aerial footage and drone shots in the channel incorporated to show different things. So that is coming. Towards the end of May, my grandmother got really sick, which I was over there a lot. I was helping take care of her, so I wasn't really able to make videos. And I really wasn't in the mood to, just because of how sick she was. And then 5 days or something close to that after her birthday, she passed away. And again, that I didn't want to make any videos. I was definitely not in the mood for it. I was really close to my grandmother, and just like when my grandfather passed, it was really hard to see that and to have her pass. But she did live to be 93 years old, and that's an achievement in and of itself. She had a huge family that loved her, and we're sad to see her go. But unfortunately for me, that wasn't the end of how bad May was going to get. I decided to take a week off of work for the funeral preparations, all that, because like I said, I was kind of trying to be the rock for the family and staying strong for everyone. So I took a week off of work, and the Monday after the funeral, which was on a Sunday, I would say it was around June 1st, I get a call from my job that I was being terminated. And like I said, the hits just kept on coming. It was something small that started with the drone, from there to my grandmother sick and dying, to now I just lost my job. And I'm still currently jobless. But whatever, I'm not too worried about that. But if you're wondering, can it get worse? It did. June 6th, I wasn't feeling good. For the weeks before that, even leading up to my grandmother being sick and all that, I was experiencing a constant thirst. Like I could not stop drinking. It was just all day, every day, thirsty. And I was also peeing a lot, constantly. And I'm talking every 30 minutes to every hour, I had to pee. There are times where I pulled over on the side of the highway to pee because I just couldn't even hold it. To a lot of you that might know what those symptoms mean, January 6th, I was admitted to the hospital. My blood sugar was too high. And when I got to the hospital, it was in the 800s. Now that is very bad. The doctors, even my family, don't even know how I made it to the hospital standing, how I made it to the hospital on my own, because 800s, that's where you start to see people going into like comas from those type of levels and stuff like that. So the doctors were surprised that I even walked in to the hospital to be admitted. And that's where I got even more bad news. And like I said, for those of you who know the symptoms, I was diagnosed with diabetes. And it's, like I said, the punches just kept on coming this end of May and June. Right now, I am on 2 types of insulin. One that I take every 24 hours, which is a slow acting, and one that I take every time I eat a meal. The good news is my sugar levels are more in control now, and they're regulating. So I'm getting better, which is good. But that is going to play a big part in the channel because it's going to change up my diet a lot. I mean, this is a weight loss channel, so I already wasn't eating a lot of sugars and stuff like that, but it's going to make me cut back on a lot of carbs and stuff. But yeah, that is a brief summary of the worst end and start of a month that I've ever experienced. And I hope I never have to experience at least a cycle of events that quickly again. But I'm staying strong, staying positive, and I know I'm gonna get through this good. And while there was bad, there was also good, because one of my goals that I personally had set for myself, of course the camera would die on me the minute that I'm getting to the good part of what I've had happen since May and June. Like I was saying before, one of my goals that I had set for the summertime when I started the channel and when I started working out and all that, one of the goals that I had set was to be under 300 pounds by the summertime. And I am proud to say that for the first time in, I want to say the first time in like 5 years, maybe more, maybe a little less, I am under 300 pounds. When I started the channel back in, I don't even remember, I'll put a picture of when the video was or something. When I started the channel, I was roughly 325 pounds to maybe 330 pounds. And I can proudly say that I have since then dropped from that range to be I'm kind of fluctuating right now between 292 and 295, but it's progress, and I'm getting better, and the eating habits that I'm changing to because of the diabetes is going to help me lose weight a little bit easier, hopefully. Maybe not, who knows, but my progress is getting there. I'm getting to that point. I honestly do feel a little bit better. Like I can feel that reduction in weight. Like you can feel it on your body. So 292, I'll say for now, and I'm hoping my next goal, if I can hit it, is to be around 250 to 240 by August. That's my goal right there. And then just keep going from there. So yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna be making more videos, especially since now I don't have a job. I'm gonna be making more videos. Hopefully 2 to 3 videos a week. This is just the first one. I wanted to let everybody know that does watch where I was, where I've been, and what happened. Um, but from here, we're just gonna keep on pushing. Next video is gonna be a little bit different. So stay tuned and hope you guys enjoy. So see you guys in the next video.